Pastor Mark Biltz here from Shaddai Ministries. Thank you again so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe and share. Also, please like this video, and we would love to hear your comments. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye. So now, when we look at Daniel's 70 weeks, we only got 1 week or 7 years left. When does that begin? All right. Well, here's a couple of things that I want to show you. Listen to Psalms 90, verse 4 on your notes. Remember there it says 1,000 years in your sight are but as yesterday, when it is past, it is a watch in the night. So if 1,000 years is as a day, the 6,000 years, we're ready to enter that seventh day. Okay, now let's look at this. When the AM, I have year AM, and what AM means is Anno Mundi, which means the year since creation. I'm not going to be talking about AD, BC. I'm just going to talk about if you start with Adam and you add up the begets and how many years, this is what you come up with. And I want to point this out. Let me start in the middle, the second number down. Do you see the 3360 AM? That was a Shemitah year. How do we know it's divisible by 7? But it wasn't a Jubilee year because it's not divisible by 49. The very next year, 3361, would be the first year of a new Shemitah cycle. That's when the temple was destroyed. So Solomon's temple from creation was destroyed in 3361 from Adam. But it was not destroyed in the Jubilee year. It was sandwiched between Jubilee years, and I'll tell you when that was. In the year 3333 at the top, that was a Jubilee year.
You can put down your mic.
Okay.
Your mic is on.
Yay!
And we're also broadcasting.
And we're broadcasting. Yay! Okay, good. The problem with the hand mic is I talk like this. Doesn't get recorded. Okay, so this is on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so the point I'm trying to make here is the temple is destroyed, but there's a Jubilee before it and a Jubilee after it. It so happens the year 3333 was the Jubilee year, but it was the 68th Jubilee. Okay? Just do the math, you'll see it. Now, what do we see? About 21 years, or 3 Shemitah cycles after the temple was destroyed, was the next Jubilee year, 3382. That became the 69th Jubilee. Is everybody following? Yeah. Okay. Well, now, look at this. Here we are today in the year 5782, and we know it's a Shemitah year. It's divisible by 7. But we also know next year is the Jubilee because it's divisible by 49. Therefore, next year so happens to be the 118th Jubilee from creation. You say, wow, now, wait till my next slide. Here we go. I want to go slow. I want everyone to follow this. The way you know if it's a Shemitah year is if the Hebrew year is divisible by 7. The way you know if the following year is a Jubilee year is if that Shemitah year is also divisible by 49. You see how easy that is, and you don't have to get confused? Okay, so this year is the 118th Jubilee. The 69th Jubilee after the temple was destroyed was 3382, which means it's the 49th Jubilee, and this September we will begin and enter the Jubilee of Jubilees, or the 50th Jubilee from the destruction of the temple. This September is critical. To be the 50th Jubilee from the destruction of the temple, this is huge.